Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're going to dive deeply into ASST stock. This is one of the most volatile and interesting small-cap stocks in the market right now. Whether you're a trader, an investor, or just curious about ASST, this breakdown will give you everything you need to understand the price action, technical setup, and potential scenarios for this stock. ASST has been moving in extreme waves lately. We've seen sharp drops followed by fast rebounds, and volume has been very high during these moves. This is exactly the kind of price action that momentum traders focus on. It shows that the stock is being actively traded, and it can move quickly in either direction. First, let's talk about the recent price movement. Over the past few sessions, AST experienced a significant pullback from its highs. This drop created a short-term support zone that the stock is currently trying to hold. Support levels are critical because they act as a floor. If the stock can hold above this area, buyers may step in again, creating potential for another upward move. Volume is one of the most important factors to watch with AST. A price move without volume is usually weak, but when a breakout or bounce is accompanied by increasing volume, it indicates that buyers are returning, which can lead to strong upward momentum. This is why traders watch volume closely to confirm price action. From a technical standpoint, ASST is hovering around its short-term moving averages. These averages are starting to flatten, which indicates that the previous selling pressure is slowing. The RSI indicator is also near neutral territory, showing that the stock is no longer extremely overbought or oversold. This is usually the phase before a major directional move, and traders need to pay close attention to this consolidation. Let's discuss the bullish scenario. For AST to start a new upward trend, it needs to hold its current support, break above recent resistance levels, and see increasing volume. If these conditions occur, momentum traders are likely to jump in, pushing the stock higher in the short term. Watching intraday volume spikes and candlestick patterns can give early signals for this move. On the bearish side, if the support fails, AST could quickly revisit previous lows. Its high volatility means losses can accumulate rapidly if proper risk management isn't in place. This is why it's essential to set stop-loss levels and avoid trading based on emotions. AST's behavior often gives early signals for momentum shifts. Sharp reversals, sudden volume spikes, or minor breakouts can indicate the direction traders might take next. Observing these patterns can help anticipate the stock's next move. Resistance levels also play a critical role. ASST has multiple resistance points that need to be broken for a sustained upward trend. If it fails to overcome these, the stock may enter a consolidation phase or decline again. Monitoring these levels provides insight into potential moves. Risk management is key when trading AST. This is not a stock for casual holding. You need a clear plan with entry points, exit points, and stop-loss levels. Sticking to your plan and avoiding emotional decisions is essential in high-volatility stocks. Short-term traders often rely on technical indicators such as moving averages, RSI, and volume to time trades. Watching how these indicators interact at key levels can help anticipate movements and make informed decisions. For example, if RSI moves up from neutral and volume increases near resistance, it can signal an upcoming breakout. AST is a high-risk, high-reward stock. Opportunities exist, but only for disciplined traders who follow a structured trading strategy. Constant attention to charts, levels, and volume trends is required. To go further, let's analyze minute-by-minute potential scenarios. Suppose the stock opens at a slightly lower price than yesterday's close. Traders will watch for how it reacts near the support zone. A slow buildup with increasing volume may indicate buyers are gaining control. On the other hand, a sudden drop through support could trigger stop losses, accelerating a downward move. These early minutes of trading are crucial for momentum traders. Throughout the trading day, ASST can provide multiple entries and exits. Watching the charts closely, noticing volume spikes, and identifying intraday support and resistance is essential. For example, during a morning rebound, if the stock holds above a key moving average and RSI starts trending up, it can give traders confidence to add to positions. Conversationally, let's also discuss trader psychology. AST is emotionally challenging because it moves fast. Traders need patience and discipline. Chasing green candles often leads to losses, while following the plan and respecting support and resistance levels increases the chance of a successful trade. In addition, ASST provides excellent opportunities for swing trading. For traders holding positions for multiple days, it's important to identify larger trends. Watching weekly charts alongside daily charts helps determine if the short-term volatility is aligned with the overall trend. This approach reduces risk and increases probability of success. Another important factor is market context. ASST doesn't move in isolation. Overall small cap performance, sector performance, and even Bitcoin movements for crypto-related assets can influence trading decisions. Combining stock-specific technical analysis with broader market insight gives traders a comprehensive edge. Throughout this script, I also want to emphasize risk management repeatedly. Never trade more than you can afford to lose. Always use stop losses and consider position sizing. The stock is volatile, and without proper planning, small losses can quickly become large ones. Additionally, observing intraday price patterns can provide clues about next moves. For example, a double bottom pattern near support may indicate a potential reversal. Similarly, a failure to break resistance repeatedly may signal weakness. Combining these chart patterns with volume analysis is one of the most effective ways to trade AST. Now let's talk about entry strategies. Momentum traders may enter on breakouts above resistance with high volume. Conservative traders may wait for pullbacks to support for a safer entry. Both strategies work, but it depends on your risk tolerance and trading style. Exits are equally important. Having a clear target based on resistance levels or previous highs ensures that profits are taken systematically. Never hold out hope for an unlimited rise. Discipline wins in high volatility stocks like AST. Over the course of a full trading session, ASST can move rapidly several times. Traders should be prepared for fast reactions and adjust their strategies accordingly. Using alerts for price levels, monitoring volume trends, and watching the broader market can help maintain situational awareness. Throughout this analysis, it's clear that AST is a stock that rewards careful observation and disciplined trading. Momentum, technical levels, volume, and risk management all interact to determine success. As the trading day progresses, intraday patterns often repeat. Identifying these early allows traders to capitalize on short-term trends while protecting themselves from sudden reversals. Paying attention to both technical indicators and market psychology is key to successful trades. Before we wrap up, let's go over some long-term considerations. Even though AST is a volatile small-cap stock, understanding trends over weeks or months helps traders avoid being caught in emotional short-term moves. Comparing current price levels to historical highs and lows gives perspective on risk and opportunity. Finally, I want to stress that trading AST requires continuous learning. Watching charts, learning from past mistakes, and analyzing patterns carefully will help traders refine their strategies over time. The more disciplined and methodical you are, the better your chances of profiting in a high volatility stock like this. That's it for today's in-depth AST stock analysis. Watch the support and resistance levels, track volume, stay disciplined, and always manage your risk. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay focused and trade smart.